We live in a world of unprecedented connection. Billions of people are connected through social media. We can communicate instantly across continents. Yet loneliness is a growing epidemic. How can we feel so alone when surrounded by so many? This is the paradox of our time. We are digitally connected but emotionally starved. Our hyper-connected world often lacks true human interaction. We scroll through curated lives, feeling inadequate. We collect hundreds of online friends, but lack deep, meaningful relationships. The very technology that promises connection can leave us feeling emptier. We must recognize this paradox. Technology is not inherently bad, but we need to use it mindfully. We need to prioritize face-to-face interaction, a warm embrace, a shared laugh. These are the moments that truly nourish us. Technology has revolutionized communication. We can stay in touch with loved ones across distances. We can connect with people who share our interests. However, this ease of connection comes at a cost. Social media presents a curated version of reality. We see others' highlight reels, not their everyday struggles. This can lead to social comparison and feelings of inadequacy. We may feel like our lives don't measure up. Our reliance on digital communication can also hinder our ability to connect offline. We may struggle with face-to-face conversations. We might shy away from social situations. This can lead to a vicious cycle of isolation. It's crucial to use technology intentionally. We can choose to connect with others in meaningful ways online. We can limit our exposure to content that makes us feel bad. We must remember to nurture our offline relationships. Loneliness is not just about being alone. It's about a perceived lack of social connection. It's a feeling of not belonging, of not being understood. Several psychological and social factors contribute to this feeling. Our fast-paced, individualistic society often prioritizes achievement over connection. We move frequently for work, leaving behind support systems. We work long hours, leaving little time for socializing. Fear of vulnerability can also prevent us from forming deep connections. We may be afraid of being hurt or rejected, so we keep people at arm's length. This can lead to a sense of isolation. Even when surrounded by others, it's important to remember that everyone feels lonely sometimes. It's a normal human emotion. Recognizing this can help us reach out to others and build meaningful connections. Section 4. Lost connections, real-life examples of modern loneliness. The impact of loneliness is evident in various aspects of modern life. Studies show a correlation between loneliness and increased risk of physical and mental health problems. Loneliness can manifest in various ways. Consider the elderly widow who spends her days alone. Her children live far away, busy with their own lives. She relies on social media for connection, but it's not enough to fill the void. Think about the college student who feels like an outsider. He struggles to connect with his classmates, who seem to have it all together. He retreats into video games, finding solace in the virtual world. These examples highlight the pervasiveness of loneliness in our society. It affects people of all ages and backgrounds. It's a silent epidemic that we can no longer ignore. Section 5. Reclaiming connection, steps towards a less lonely world. Combating loneliness requires individual and collective effort. It's about making conscious choices that prioritize genuine human connection. Here are some steps we can take. First, nurture face-to-face relationships. Make time for in-person interactions with loved ones. Put down your phone and engage in meaningful conversations. Second, join groups and activities that align with your interests. This can be a great way to meet like-minded people and build community. Third, practice vulnerability and reach out to others. Share your feelings of loneliness with trusted friends or family. Consider seeking professional help if needed. Fourth, limit social media use and be mindful of its impact on your well-being. Focus on connecting with people who bring joy and support into your life. The fight against loneliness is a battle we can win. By fostering genuine connections and supporting each other, we can create a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. Remember, you are not alone in this journey.